So I wanted to do my review today this is the second review for today on the CoverGirl Colorstay Aqua Mineral Makeup. Okay. Now, on Makeup Alley, I believe there were positive, maybe there was a few positives, I'm not sure. There was some negative reviews. Some people either loved it or hated it, felt it was minimal coverage or no coverage at all. And they have also, I think there's an Almay one, which is actually the same product. My opinion on this is going to be slightly, I would say it's going to be slightly different than the average person who's reviewing it. One, I don't really like heavy coverage. Two, you know when you get in a mineral foundation, most of the time, it's not going to give you full coverage anyway. I mean, you can build it and stuff like that, but usually most people who like to wear mineral makeup like a lighter coverage. So with that said, if you're somebody that likes light coverage you have pretty good skin, you can brush something over, it smooths you out, it has SPF, then I really don't think this is a bad deal if you can find your color, because the shades were minimal. And maybe it's like a pre-launch or whatever, I'm not sure. Would I buy this again? If I was looking for a light foundation just to have and my skin was in great condition, yeah, I would buy it again, because I'm not a powder foundation person at all. I like liquid. But in the summertime, okay, you know how your skincare changes. In the summertime, you want little to nothing. You don't want anything heavy. With the exception of Makeup Forever's Face and Body or MAC Face and Body, there's not a lot of liquid foundations that I can say are worth using in the summer. Those two just happen to be pretty good for that. They're very light. They do give you some coverage. They pretty much stay placed, but you do get a little shiny here and there. But other than that, they're great for the summer. The NARS Powder Foundation with SPF is pretty good if you can find your shade in the summer. So I would definitely use this in the summertime, more so than any other time of the year. When I got this, at the time I got this, my face, which I'm going to get into in a minute, my face was horrible. We're in the winter. I'm in Texas, but winter. So my face, you know, your skin changes, and it was just horrific. But again, I digress. Back to this. It claims to give you instant hydration with a flawless, luminous finish all day wear. Instant hydration, for some weird reason, yes. You put this powder, it's a powder. Put this powder on. Hold on, let's see if you can see it. You put the powder on. It's powder, obviously, but when it hits you, it does feel almost like you're putting a liquid, like it turns to water. I mean, it doesn't turn to water, but it just feels like you put a liquid on and not a powder, which is kind of cool. Do you get this cooling effect? When you apply it with the attached brush, I would say you get that more, but it's cute. This is awesome. I mean, awesome in the sense on how it's packaged. It's really, really cute. Great even just carrying it separately in your purse if you had to do quick little touch-ups with anything, be it blush or anything. I mean, it's pretty cute how they package this. Would I say this is a great brush to use to apply this? Not at all. Maybe on spots, but for all over, But you get more cooling when you do use this brush. I found that it is much better with a kabuki brush. This is the Sigma SS 182. I would like to try it with a flat top kabuki and apply it, but with this kind of brush, I think it applies pretty well. So I would say if you get this, definitely have a kabuki. It is worth a try. If you can find your color, you like lightweight, you want something when you're not making your face up and you just want to look, I guess, I don't want to say smoother, but you just kind of want to look more even. It's not heavy coverage, but it does okay, because I know I did my last video, I didn't really have anything on my face, just like a little moisturizer, and obviously my lipstick, but I went, before I did this video, and I put some of this on. So, I'm not sure if I look any different, but in the first video, you could definitely see where I had some scarring, acne scarring, which I'm going to get into as well. And now you can't really see it as much. I had like a scar right here. Hold on. One here and like two here. I can see it a little bit. Yeah, I can see it a little bit, but not that much. And I have a little well, maybe that's always like that. No, that's the shadow. Never mind. But yeah, you can't see it as bad. And that's just with the powder. So I would say for a day, like just going out, you're just running somewhere, it's a light day, like I'm just in the house, I'm not really doing anything. I think it's great for that. And I think it's awesome for the summer, especially if you really don't have any blemishes. And I hate doing videos with my glasses, but I was on a waiting list to get LASIK, and for free. And so far, nothing. So I've had to be in my glasses for a while. Not that I mind, because I usually wear my glasses more often, but I look back on a lot of my videos, and I tend to do my videos with my hair not ever done, you know, because I usually wear my hair like swooped, and I always have my glasses on. So I'm going to start trying to do some videos without my glasses. I have no eye, nothing on, which is horrible. But anyway, and these are my baby fat glasses that I got for free for my insurance. But anyway, yeah, I don't have my hair done at all because back on the Brazilian treatment, I think the Brazilian treatment, I want to say this top section of my hair, which I had issues with heat damage or whatever anyway, I think it just made it worse, heat damage wise. And then I think like around my edges, I think it broke off because now it's growing in and it'll be like this high. And then, you know, now it's like up here, but it curls up real easy, you know, since I'm natural and I don't relax. So I need to wash my hair because I tried every kind of gel or pomade to kind of smooth it down really good, and it flaked up and it was just horrible. So I got all that stuff out and I need to wash my hair, but I'm waiting. I wanted to go to Ulta, but my coupon doesn't start until tomorrow because I wanted to get some of the Ojan restorative hair treatment, which I'll do another review on because I used to use the product actually a couple years ago when they first came out, and I really did like it, and I don't know why I stopped using it, probably because it was expensive. But I'm going to do another review after this on some of their products that I got off of QVC, which is pretty good. But yeah, so, and then I trimmed my hair a little bit last night or whatever. But yeah, that Brazilian treatment was, you know, my curls at the bottom came back. They're pretty much back. I mean, there's still some pieces that I think it's more heat damage because you had to put that treatment in, and you know, you had to go over it with the flat iron. So I think that created the heat damage aspect. But the top section of my hair, I can't really do any videos like tearing and do the curls because the top part of my hair is jacked up. And if I do it, I have to like pin it back like this, and then you just see the curls. And I really want that full hair, and the only way for me to get it is to touch the top up with rollers or something because it's heat damage. And it's so much that I can't cut it because I have like this much that's grown in since, so it's not heat damage. So the rest of it is, and I can't just like have this top part of my hair this high. I mean, that's just retarded. So if anybody knows of any, I've been doing protein treatments, that's been helping, and different things, and that's been working out. But if anybody knows of anything else or any other trick or any other hairstyle that I can wear where this top part of my hair can be somehow, I don't know, not look so bad, and then I could kind of rock the curls, please let me know. Because aside from pulling my hair in a ponytail or whatever, or I was wearing it half up and half down and it didn't look too bad, but I don't know, I look like I'm 12. I mean, I'll be 30 in March. So I look like I'm a 12-year-old when I do my hair certain ways. So this is this was a roller set, and the curls stayed in, and they were like Shirley Temple curls, and I was like, oh, we can't do this. So I had to blow that out, and they got looser, and they pretty much, you can't see because I have a dark shirt on, but it pretty much does that big curl at the bottom. And yeah, and it lasted for a while, so that's pretty good. See, and my hair is, I don't know if you can see it, again, dark shirt. My hair is right here in the front, you see this is where, obviously my boob, I know I'm not touching myself, but it's down underneath. So my hair is you know, it's pretty long. It doesn't appear that way because my roots are all wavy and everything. Okay, hair talk. I see now this video is 10 minutes and some change because I'm just rambling. But I want to add in about the skin and the dryness. What happened was this. Now, wonderful. Morning Burst, skin brightening, has caffeine, lemon, and papaya, brightens the appearance of your skin. Does it do what it says? It damn sure does. It will make you look wide awake in the morning. Your skin just looks vibrant and plump, and I loved it. Until, and this is only like maybe 2 weeks use. I don't know. I loved it. I did it every morning. Was like so happy with it. It smells so good. It's so great. And then my skin started peeling like fucking snake shedding its skin. I would take my hand and wipe like this, and skin would literally come off. I'd go like this, and there would be skin. Horrible. 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 So if you have oily skin, this might be great for you. But if you're like normal to dry, don't even think about it. And I don't live in like cold weather, so you know your skin is drier in the winter, but come on, really great product if it didn't do that to my face. So use this with caution. But it did do what it said it was going to do until my skin peeled like a crazy person. And no amount of makeup, and all you makeup lovers, y'all know better. You know powder's going to make it look worse. Certain liquids going to make it look worse. You know there is just no way around dry skin peeling off your face. You can't hide that crap. So I did all the exfoliate and did all this, just horrible. So what it did was then prompted acne. So not because of that, but I just think that, you know, when your skin gets dry and you're cleaning and you're rubbing and you're getting in the pores and then all this stuff comes out, I don't know. But I had acne popping out. Then I used some sulfur. Now that will take a pimple away, but the amount I had to use and keep using it, I don't know if it helped me, because then I ended up with acne scars. So I was upset because my face looked so good before I started using it, and I was going to do a skincare video, and then all of this broke out, and I was just so upset. So then I had to battle the dryness. So everything I used did not help me. Then I went and got the L'Oreal Day Night Cream Skin Genesis, and this one is the complexion equalizer. Promise you, this saved my skin. The peels were going, but it felt, I don't know if you've ever had really dry patchy skin where it just felt scaly. Like you could tell if you kind of looked at a certain angle, but you could feel it. It felt like scales, and you knew it was going to peel. This really, really, really helped. And I've used this for, I think I got it for $10 at Walgreens, and it was on sale. I used this for, I think it's been about 2 weeks. Hold on, my battery's half dead. Okay, I think it's been about 2 weeks. Maybe 2.5 weeks. I don't know. But I love this. I will try. No breakouts, no itchy, no nothing. It's not greasy. It's great. I put it on in the morning, at night. It did lighten up my spots, and I used the Ambi bleach, so they're a lot better than they were. But I want to try the youth code, because this is the first time I've ever tried their skincare products, L'Oreal, and I love it. And I'm going to get the youth code, but I think it's like $25. Okay. All right. That's exactly what I was thinking. So that's just a side note. And I don't have the bottle anymore. I did use the Origins Vitazing that everybody is raving about. It does have a little tint to it and all that, but it does not moisturize. For $35, it doesn't moisturize. I didn't get no oomph. And then when I took it back, the lady said women of color are not going to see the effect as much as Caucasian women or whatever. Now, I don't know if that's true, but she was African American, so you know, and she worked there, so I don't know if what she's saying is true or not. So you guys kind of take it to your own thing. I don't know, but would I go and purchase it? I took it back because for $35, I got that first, and then I ended up getting this, and I had more results of this using it in a day than I had on that, and I was like, okay, that obviously is not helping me. So I took it back for $35, and actually was thinking that the L'Oreal youth code would have been better for $25 versus, and it was more product than the Vitazing. So use it at your own caution. Because you can take it back, it's worth a shot if it'll work for you. But it didn't work for me. And I know I hear all these reviews, so I just want to throw that in as an added tidbit. Now that I'm 15 minutes over, I gotta say deuces, and I'm gonna come back with an Ojan review on some of their products. Bye guys.